Alright, now we have to go back to Delholm, right? Quest. Tell him about the rites. That's optional. Suggest I speak to Niante about the corrupted temple. Decided to give the tablets to Maggot. Now I need to meet him by the men here. So that is... These are the three options here. They're all into town, so let's go over there. Okay, I think Denholm's up here. Don't know if I want to do Denholm. He doesn't really seem like a guy that seems all that interesting. Maggot suggested I speak with Niante about the corrupted temple. I think we gotta do that. Niante? I don't know how to say that name. Let's see. Is it here or is it there? Let's try the middle of the town first. Is this the right way? I hope. Down here? Possibly. Or is that to Denholm? Here's a statue. It's over here on this right side.
Nice to see you.
She's right in the middle. She might be up top. Men here vault. Where is she? Keep going around in circles trying to find this thing. Or is it just the men here itself? No. I don't know. I'm like right on top of it. She could be in here, I guess.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. It's Erwin. It's Alwyn. Has it like right here. Let me see. Is it you?
Always a pleasure to see you.
No, you're Bonksy. Not you. Osmond. Maybe it's just a certain time of day kind of thing. Let's go towards this main mansion over here. Maybe that's it. I gotta get up there, I guess. Okay, the mansion is this way. Over there. I don't see that lady. I think it's a lady, I'm not sure. Who is this? Morag.
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion.
Yes.
You feeling better now?
Yes. Thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
What do you really want?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf.
What do you need from Lord Vane?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
I'll talk with Lord Yvain for you.
I thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Yeah, that's a easy request. We're going that way anyway. In we go. Lord Yvain. Oh no, you're Maggot. No, you're in Niante. Where's Lord Yvain at? Is he over here?
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
Y'all mother had nothing to do with it? Are you not going to ask what happened at the menhir?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village. You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
Whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain, Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace, or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Perhaps relocation won't be necessary. Maggot claims the menhir can be reignited.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him, he's under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right, and the menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Connacht. It would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
You sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Connacht. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well.
Half the menhir rights were kept by the priestesses.
So you've seen what happened with your own eyes?
Yes, I did.
I shouldn't. But maybe the menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
What do you need?
You never asked me whose grave it is.
I did.
I come here because it's a reminder
You said it's
of
his
how I
wife.
failed those who counted on me.
Yeah,
and
you told me.
I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something was taken from me. Ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia.
I met Lorelia. She didn't speak about you.
And it seems you've only scratched the surface of her purpose. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I to her? Why is she calling? There's something she knows. Something I can't piece together alone. I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important. Whatever connection I had to Lorelia, it's tied to what I lost at that temple. If you can find that thread and pull it free, perhaps we'll both find the answers we need. If you want to help me, I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough. May the All-Mother watch over you.
Alright, we got a couple more quests. Let's start with... not that one. Can't do that one. That's at the Forlorn Swords. Don't know about that one. I tried that one, it didn't work. Let's see, this is the Forlorn Swords, Kunacht. And Aliel, a priestess of the All-Mother, might know a remedy to help regain his strength. And we also have to ask about the inn. Let's ask about the inn. Lord Yvain shouldn't be too far away. He's actually right above us.
The less attention, the better.
Let's go ask him about the inn. There's a woman named Morag waiting outside. She needs to talk to you.
I know. I already asked Anselm to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one. Honestly, what does she expect me to do? I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
To her, this is a pressing matter.
I don't doubt that. But Kunacht is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
Inconveniences? This is her livelihood we're talking about.
Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation, hasn't she?
She hasn't gotten any money, no.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I can see why she's upset.
Yep.
Very well. Tell her she'll be paid part of the damages from my coffers. And I'll speak with Denholm about her situation. When I have the time. I can't offer more than that. As long as this stalemate with Camelot holds, reopening the inn is out of the question. That's my final decision. Now, was there something else?
Nope. Alright, that was an easy quest. Let's go tell her the good news. At least she'll be compensated. She does have to work and she's getting paid still. Kinda nice. She's pretty much on unemployment, I guess. Hello! I've talked to Lord Yvain.
And? What did he say?
He'll cover part of the damages himself, and he'll ask Camelot to pay the rest.
But the inn stays closed? Figures. So now instead of standing around here, I'll be stuck at home, hoping those thugs from Camelot will graciously pay what they owe me. I'd say it's better than nothing, but honestly, it's barely that. Eh? Should have known better than to count on that good-for-nothing lordling. Thank you, stranger. I'm glad at least someone here still cares about the common folk.
You're welcome. Level 50! Level up. Let's put another point into strength. And then here, I'm going to put my point into what? Critical hits is done. Stealth is done. Armor is done. I don't care about... Oh, this is okay. Damage reduction for missing health. Parry is done. I can do health. I can do more shield. Let's get more melee damage. Alright, next quest. Let's try this one again. Where was it? Not Corpse Eater. I missed it. The Misgivings. No, the Crooked Trail. I think that guy was over here somewhere. Right around here, I believe.
You doing okay?
Doing okay. Is he over here? No. Actually, I think it was right here. Because according to the letter, we'll read it again. Those are bounties. Letters. No, that's not letters. Is it this one? No. Here it is. Is it? Maybe. I think that's over here. I think it's this guy.
Oh, an
Here it
adventurer.
goes. Now let's go talk to him.
Just the kind of person I need.
How do you know?
You dress funny. No one from here walks around looking like that. And there's something in your eyes. Can't quite put my finger on it. But your gaze isn't the same as the folks around here have. So, if you're not from Kunacht and not from Camelot, that makes you an outsider. And an outsider means adventurer.
Or just doing it 360. Why do you need an adventurer?
I've been trying to get the guards to hear me out, but they just roll their eyes and tell me to stop whining. But I swear, something's going on. I think we've got a problem with Camelosian deserters.
If they're from Camelot, the representatives should take care of that.
Aye, I agree. But they won't. You know why? Because that would mean admitting they have deserters in the first place, and that's not Camelot's style. To the outside world, it's all smiles and sunshine with them. They need to keep up appearances, make sure we're all eager to relocate to Camelot.
Camelosian deserters? How so?
Deserters, I tell you. Roaming the area, sneaking into camps, stealing anything that isn't nailed down. Supplies, tools, maybe even weapons. And do you think anyone cares? Of course not.
I think I see what's going on. I've got this letter, and you just try to send me to my death.
You?
Yep.
You don't know what it's like to live here. It's unbearable. Everyone's poor. The Menhir is failing, and the Red Death is creeping closer every day. And Camelot? It'll be even worse. Here, at least I'm someone. There, I'd be nothing. And I won't rot in a cell.
No,
over
I'm gonna have
my
to kill him.
dead body.
Okay.
You're here.
You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Me? No, not at all.
No, they didn't. You work with them, and they rob and kill adventurers like me.
Well, that's absurd. Why would I do that? I've never even spoken to a deserter.
Because they split the share with you.
You don't know what it's like to live here. And I...
I'm gonna kill him. That's what you get for trying to kill me. Alright, quest. Horns of the South. So I need the Ether Bloom. I don't know where to get that. Misgivings. So Forlorn Swords, Act 3. Forlorn Swords, Act 3. Forlorn Swords, Act 3. Kunacht. So there's two of them I can do. Let's start with this one. start with the alchemist, see what he can offer. Or I guess we'll do whoever's closest, I guess.
There's no need for violins.
Got money? I've got elixirs.
Does he have the Ether Bloom by chance? No. My friend is looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. Do you have something?
So he's just old.
Yes.
There's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again. Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. If not, let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
Alright. Let's talk to this lady. The Delrita, I think. Might have a book about it.
I swear, if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse. What?
What? Did something happen?
Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income, gone in the wind.
Do you have any suspects?
Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago, 'cause I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt.
Have you reported the break-in?
Aye, 'cause Denholm's got nothing better to do than go around asking his men if they nicked all the porn from the local Delrita bookshop. I'd be laughed out of his tent.
I could talk to some of the soldiers for you.
Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's, well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. Just a little hot-headed. So if you do find him, try not to rough him up too much, alright?
Alright.
Well, I've calmed down. Apologies. Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, then kindly leave before you start. Hello again.
My friend told me the Delrita have some strengthening potion. They want to try it.
Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlotion who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets, and now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand our secrets just to anybody.
Still, you must have something useful.
Camlotions and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them. Good luck convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle.
Alright. So now I have to go
Thanks
to the
for-
priestess. And then I can bring all these things to this guy to see if any of them help him.
Oh!
Where's the priestess? Right over here. There she is. There's her house. Help ourselves. Walk on into the hospital. Hello there.
There. Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited.
I could use something to ease my pain. No, you said our supplies. Is there anyone running the hospital besides you?
Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Connaught. But the healer from Camelot is dead, and Neonte spends most of her time at Lord Yvain's manor. So, it seems I'm on my own.
Must be difficult for you.
It is. It really is. The hospital's barely holding on. Camelot pays us a pittance for treating their soldiers. And the villagers just pay with what they can. But I can't make medicine with eggs and chickens. And even if I could, I don't have the time. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Neonte, but I'm not sure I can count on her anymore. Still, maybe it's worth a try.
Why won't Neonte help you?
Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady May fell ill and died, Neonte's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her. Even when she does come by, she seems absent, and I don't even have the time to go check on her.
Camelot can't send a different healer?
Camelot treats this place like a field hospital. To them, it's temporary, though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Connaught right now. The legate says Camelot simply can't spare anyone else. According to him, one priestess and her apprentice should suffice. And yet, his soldiers are the ones who are supposed to get priority, even if they only have a blister. I'm required to treat them before a local with a broken leg.
Alright, let's see what she has in her shop first. Oh, health potions. I do like health potions, but they're pretty expensive. $225. Jeez. What is this? Increases how many times one can dash. Have anything to sell? Sell this armor here. Oh, I was taking the runes. I need to put the runes into this one. Don't think I have much else to sell. Let's see, I do have some of these. Not much. Sell that as well. I don't need that. Okay. Sold what I could. Is there any way I could help you?
There is a patient who won't let me treat him. His name's Wilbur, and he's a difficult case. Most of what ails him is just old age. Some days he's clear-headed, but those are becoming fewer and farther between. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family. He's even stopped eating and refuses to take his medicine. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know how to help him anymore without scaring him even more.
Where are his family?
Gone. They were all taken to the island asylum during the Red Death outbreak. Every single one of them. Even his grandchildren. Their house is still under quarantine, but Wilbur doesn't even remember the outbreak. He thinks it's all a lie. He keeps trying to go back there, but obviously I can't let him.
Maybe I could help you with them.
You can try, if you'd like. Maybe he'll trust you more than he trusts me. Just, please, be gentle with him. He's been through enough already.
My friend is looking for a solution for his age-related weakness. Do you have something?
Weakness? From age? I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
All right. So let's see what she does when I say I could use something to ease my pain.
Here, take this.
Oh, she gave me something. Oh, nice. 3 health potions for free. Cool. All right, let's finish up with this quest first. I obtained a recipe for a potion that might restore Asgal's strength. Now we have to brew it. Is there a alchemy station somewhere? There's a home there. I know there's a blacksmith there. I could probably do that armor thing now. While I'm thinking about it. Does she have... Maybe she has an alchemy set in here. Somewhere she makes her potions? No.
You're doing okay.
Doing okay. No, never mind. Worth a peek. I might be able to do it at a campfire. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh man. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Kind of stuck. Okay. Attach relic. So this one, take out these relics. And then for my dual knight armor, that's the one I'm currently equipped. We're gonna put those relics in here. Nice. Armor weight reduction. I can make it go to 7.5. I can make the cape 2.7 for 175. 3.6. There we go. Gloves. What about this helmet? How does that help my, I have a long way to go to low. I don't think I can get to low. I don't think it's possible. Getting some screen tearing on mine on the bottom of the game. Doesn't show up on OBS though, on the recording. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, let me, I guess, make a campfire. I don't know where there's an alchemy station nearby. Level up? Oh, not level up. I mean, fuel. Alchemy. Elixir of youth. Alright, now let's give it to him. Where is he at? Oh, he's not too far. He's right up there. This way is probably going to be the best way to get there. I figured I could do alchemy at my campfire. Let's see, where are you?
If I just stay put...
Oh, that's the guy we beat in a duel. He wanted to fight me. I have something that might help you get back to your old strength.
Finally. You've been gone long enough.
I made this berserker potion myself. It's based on recipes from Grail. She said it works wonders.
A berserker potion?
Yeah.
Ah, now you're talking my language. Let me have it. This
Here you go.
Serious. Real warrior stuff. Varel knows what she's talking about. No doubt about that. I'll brew this up myself. You've done me a good turn here. Maybe I'll even let you taste the first batch. if it doesn't knock me flat first. You know, I might not be everything I used to be, but maybe that's all right. A soldier who can't fight isn't much of a soldier, is he? Still, you've done your part. I'll make it count. Thank you. Truly. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful and dependable as you are. A man grows old, but he stays a fool, holding on to the idea that service means something, that being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore.
Did something happen?
Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought. Trusted him like a son. And what does he do? He deserts! Can you believe it? The last person I'd ever suspect of such betrayal.
He messed up on his line.
Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. And again, maybe it was just nerves, afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore.
The editors didn't catch that. They glanced over that one. How can you be so sure that he deserted?
I'm not. But what else could explain his absence? I see what's happening here in Kunacht. We don't know how long this mission will take, and Gert, well, he was real close with his family. His wife had a bun in the oven when he left. Maybe he got sick of waiting for Denham to grant him leave and just went.
Does Camelot pay for deserters?
Yeah, we do. Pure gold. Never thought I'd see the day I'd be handed a purse for Gert's head. But if you find him, that gold is yours. I know my duty, and I'll do it. Even if it breaks my heart.
Why don't you send one of your own men to search for him?
Because they're Denham's soldiers, not mine. I can't command them. They'd need leave to go into the field, and extra pay for finding Gert. And with those infected with the Red Death roaming the countryside, I doubt Denham's letting anyone out. But you? Seems you've got no problem wandering the wilderness.
Alright, well I could see if he decided to head towards Camelot.
I'd owe you for that. Maybe he just got lost on patrol.
Sounds like another Act 3
Gert's never
quest.
been known for his sense of direction. Or maybe the weird night caught out there, and he couldn't find his way back. Either way, I'd pay for any news, good or bad. At least then I'd know what to tell his wife. I just hope Gert hasn't met some terrible fate.
I'll await.
Old bones completed. Alright. It's taking me up here, the Weight of Honor, at the abandoned village, so I could do that one. Let me get to a fast travel.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Oh, nice agility. Alright, let's go to this old abandoned village up here. See if we can find him. What is his name? Gert? He's with the Red Death. Maybe he got infected. That's why he deserted. To spare everybody else. Very good. Hello. Okay. There he is. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty bad. Got him. Alright, let me share with them what I found. That was nice and easy. Quest completed. He just kind of looked at me. Didn't even attack. Looked like he was struggling with himself. No, I fell. I get karma. Alright, let's go tell him what we found.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Sky looks nice. I have news about Gert.
You do? What happened to him?
Gert was infected with the Red Death. I had to kill him.
So that's how it is. What a damned fate. Still, if you ask me, it's better than desertion. At least now I can give his wife a year's wages. He went out with honor, even if it wasn't the way he would have wanted. Shame about the lad. He was a good soldier. From what you've told me, he was honorable too. Chose to die rather than risk infecting the rest of us. He'll be missed. Here's your gold. His wife will be devastated, and his child's now an orphan. Damn it. I'd hoped he'd meet a better fate.
I'll await your...
Okay, more experience, more gold. Now, what was this other one about Wilbur? The guy that she's trying to treat, but he's not cooperating. Go see about that.
Help a soul out on your
I wonder if we'll have to go into his mind or something like we had a few people already. Here he is.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure. I want to go to my family.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Everyone treats me like some old fool who doesn't know what he's talking about. I can see what everyone around me is plotting. I'll remember all of this. You hear me?
Elil's running a hospital, not a jail.
To me, this is a prison. And the worst kind at that. Even prisoners of war get better treatment. At least they don't have mutants poking at them. That damn weird spawn girl.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to get treatment?
I'll only speak to my family. And if you're planning to see them, tell them to come here and knock some sense into that girl. Maybe they will manage to get me out of this place. They should have come a long time ago. Lazy fools, dragging their feet.
Well, what about your family?
They live in the lower district. I'll go to them, but that cursed wench won't let me leave.
She said your family is gone. Take it to the island asylum.
Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times. I bet she's the one who filled your head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her. Good folk don't end up twisted like she is.
So he told me where his family lives. I should go there. Maybe I'll find something helpful.
You're doing okay?
Doing okay. Trying to help you out. Alright, let's go visit his family. Looks like they might be asleep. We'll just wake them up. Not a big deal. They can sleep when they're dead. Oh! Fell down. Oh, it's a ruined house. We've been through these houses, I thought. Alright, let me take that. We've read that note before. Let's go address that with him. Probably what he wants. Yeah, I've already been here and done that. Let me go tell him about it. How do I get back up? Oh, there's a way. Looks like I can go up this way. Yeah, here we are. Alright, let's talk to Wilbur again. Show him the note that we
Have
found.
some spare food or coin?
Hey Wilbur, here's a note from your family.
Oh, is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your grandpa?
No, I visited your home. Your family's gone.
I won't listen to this drivel. One more lie, and you'll all regret it.
Wilbur, here's a letter from your grandson.
Anyone could write such nonsense. That's it. I've had enough of your scheming.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
Time to return to Elil and speak to her about Wilbur. I couldn't convince him. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I know you tried. This isn't your fault.
He's too stubborn.
It's mine. Wilbur was my patient. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task.
Perhaps it's time to, well, you definitely need someone to help you out here.
Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. Maybe an alchemist to make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priests for help. But Neonte would have my head. Then I thought about Orwin and the Merchants' Union. But I can't abandon the patients, just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital.
I could talk to someone for you.
You'd do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts.
I'll do it for the people of Connacht.
That's very noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Okay, I think the Alchemist Guild would be the best people to ask. I could talk to merchants around the hospital's future. Oh, I think it just went tonight. Get our campfire. Rest until day. It should be coming out now. There we are.
Always a pleasure. If it's quality you seek, you've come to the right place.
Let me look at his shop. Oh, I already got stuff from him before. His food.
If it's...
Alila is looking for an investor for the hospital. She was wondering if you might help.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
It's run by Camelot, but Lord Yvain appointed Neonte as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
Like an episode of Shark Tank. It's a hospital, people always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine.
That's true. But in Connacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Okay. The men here in Connacht was reignited as a place of miracles. Of course, it has a miracle hospital.
Now that is an intriguing thought. I like it. We've healed the men here. Why not heal everything?
Exactly.
Of course, we'll need to think about other ways to secure profits before word gets out. But you're right, the potential here is undeniable. With the right strategy, this could turn into something truly remarkable.
So you'll invest?
Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Erwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
Okay, a few more people to talk to. I think this is Erwin, right?
Oh, hello. Elixirs, powders, ointments, take your pick.
Merchants Union wants to take patronage over the hospital in Kunach.
And? I assume you're here to hand me an invitation?
Yes.
Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
People of Kunach deserve a proper place that will truly serve them.
Touching. But I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Kunach have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows, like that men here looming over us. As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now.
How about prestige? Another channel to sell your products? The possibilities are many.
It's true that my business has been struggling for some time now. The priests are to blame. Ever since they started strutting around Kunach, people have been hesitant to use the services of alchemists, afraid of how the Red Church might react. Fine. You've got my attention. But you'll have to put in some effort.
What do you want me to do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
Okay. Do I have any of those things? I don't know. Let's talk to these other people. They're not here yet. Gather stuff he needs. Oh, I need a Straw Child's skulls and Fey blood. That's easy. Let me go get that
You're
stuff
doing okay.
while I wait for these other people. So, Fey blood we should be able to find over here in the swamps. Oh, this isn't the swamps. Oh, maybe it's next to the swamps. This is closer to the swamps. There was a few Fey that I killed over here. Oh, did I activate this? I didn't. Oh, I think I did. I may have. Nice and easy. Okay. Where's the Fey at? Are you Fey? No. Your turn. I know there's some Fey around somewhere. More wolves and knights. Next. Oh, Fey. No. These are just corpse eaters. There's Fey. Okay, one more play. No, that's Dryad. Dang it. Close. My stamina. Just die. Where's the Fae at? Must have missed him. No, I got the mandrakes I needed. Well, I guess I already had those, but I got extras. Alright, where is a Fae? There's a witch's hut. What do we have over here? Another dead poisonous knight. Oh, there might be some right here. Oh no, they're drowners. Or no, they're undead. Even worse. Okay. I'm just looking for some Fae. More of these guys, the little eyeball guys. There we go. Remember when those guys were difficult? Where's the Fae at? I know you're around here somewhere. Maybe right here? Are you Fae? Nope. Another dead knight. Easy does it. I remember when that guy used to be tough too. Another one of these things. I could have swore there was some Fae over here. These are just drowners. I just need one Fae blood, that's it. Just the one. Oh, meteorite. Nice. One hit. I know the pit had some Fae. I wonder if there's any corpses left. So I killed a whole bunch of Fae in here. No, this is different. This isn't the same pit that I remember. I thought there was a hole that I fell into. Maybe it's because I completed that part, now it's gone. I know there was some by the Harp Sisters cave. Or not cave, but the Harp Sister tomb. Crypt. Whatever you want to call it. Yay! 75 athletics! Alright, let's fast travel. Let's try to find the Harp Sisters. Where are they at? The pit. Stone face passage. The swamps. Is it over here? Morning harpist, that's it. Wasn't there some over here? Do I remember that correctly? There's something up here. I can find my way up there. I think that might be the Fae. Gotta find my way up. Here we go. A few different enemies here. Just some red caps. Here. Got him. Nice.
Oh, you'll regret this. What a whim.
That's not a Fae, that's another red. Oh, that's a red hat, not a red cap. What does a red hat do? Increase max mana by 20%. Huh, that's new. Oh, it looks like a cave I can go into. The Morning Harpist. Oh, hello. My bad. Kind of dropped in on you. Wolf?
Careful. This place remembers everything.
I'm not sure where to find some more Faes. Them two are fighting a bear. I guess we can go get our experience from them real quick. I guess we can get the Straw Children's skulls. Oh, you want to go?
You fight like a milkmaid! I will be your downfall!
Come on, stamina. You're not gonna be my downfall, it's just I ran out of stamina. And... dead. And... dead. And... no, that's it. Another Krogmaw. There. Straw Children are just over here. There's a straw. Ah. Can't get up. I just need 3 of their skulls. Hopefully they respawn. Killed them a few times. Oh, here we go. Come on out. Okay. Don't know where the other corpse went. Hard to see in this grass. Hello. Here we go. Okay. It's easily done with. If only I could think of where to find another Fae. Really wish I would have kept all their blood. Level 51! Kind of been everywhere on the map. Over here is the Red Priest. Where would a Fae be? There's something. Oh. Was it Grindy Low or whatever? Maybe there's something up here. There's a cave over here. There's some animals. That doesn't help me. I need a Fae, not animals. What's this? Another Grindy Low. Looks like he was stalking these wolves. Next. Look at that cool looking statue over there. Lots of deer. I just need one Fae. This is getting into this territory here. It's not where I really want to go. Those were just the phantoms, if I remember correctly. This is the Red Death stuff in Act 3. No, this is just Act 3 right here. Huh. I'm not sure. Let's level up. Strength. And let's get another one-handed. 20% with one-handed weapons. Alright. And we'll just see where else we can find them.